come here often?
This seems like
a popular spot, actually.
No, I don't think
left.
I've anyone really seen anyone
Maybe that's
around here, actually.
Don't turn left at the crossroads. Do not turn left at the crossroads.
No, I've seen that play.
Quite an
Me too.
ominous saying.
Hmm.
I think Dante's lost his mind.
Well, that's not a
You truly think so?
that's not a surprise.
Shall I contact Professor Saren?
I'm jesting.
Oh.
She's not fully wrong either, though. Let's be honest.
Okay, so it's a half jest then.
Is a half jest still a
Cassian?
jest, or is it half serious?
Hmm.
You know what? That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe both. It depends on how you view it, I think. It's a cup half empty, half full kind of situation.
Regardless, shall we get him help for his defect?
Nothing can help my defect now.
I've taken him to many doctors. It doesn't help.
I see.
He just can't stop grilling Celica.
Grilling.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Yeah, let me do it.
He's the grilled.
Shush.
What is a daddy?
Oh.
You know,
Your
it's
father.
another term for father, but I've also had someone explain to me it a different way, and I'm not going to explain that. That's for someone else to do. I'd ask Lady No, do not ask Lady Daphne.
Is Dante a father? I did not realize
I don't
that
know.
parents were allowed to attend the academy.
Ah! Live up to a portion of my title.
What are you even doing?
Is no one going to answer my question?
I can't. Truthfully, I don't know if he has kids.
I don't.
No.
Then why do they call you daddy?
I don't know. Andrus. Are you okay? I don't think you
I
are.
don't know either. I don't know the qualifications, as Candace has also told me that I don't fit the daddy title.
Yet I do.
I want to explain this to you, Celica, so badly, but I don't know how. Genuinely.
Is it difficult to explain?
It comes from an inappropriate place, potentially. One of very, very close intimacy. Some people when they are together, like the terms as a pet name, daddy and mommy.
Ah, you are referring to procreation.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
But I've also heard that daddy's a state of mind.
So, I think in this context, they are calling him daddy because they think that he is See, this is the hard part. That there are parents. There's a term called a DILF.
What?
A DILF?
A DILF.
I've never heard that term before.
Heard
Never
that
mind.
artist before.
Never mind. I don't know how to explain it. Basically, they call him daddy because they think he's attractive.
Attractive.
Oh, this
Yes.
Candace. Perhaps he could explain.
Charcoal, stop,
Oh,
Charcoal.
Candace!
Charcoal.
He's on his sassy horse. Don't worry
Maybe-
about
Oh,
it.
right. Charcoal is...
Maybe not.
Charcoal is a character.
Perhaps not.
Maybe we can ask him some other time.
What does it mean to be attractive?
I also don't understand what he meant by I don't fit.
To answer your question, Celica, someone who is in the eyes of the person who is thinking that, they are beautiful. They are someone that they are interested in because of looks. And then possibly later, they get to know their personality and their attraction to them, their want to be with them, grows. I guess the easiest way to explain it is if you are attractive, you are attracting people. People are attracted to you.
Or it could be quite subjective. Someone's form is simply quite nice. After all, I do
It
not
can
believe
be-
Candace is attracted to Dante.
What?
I hope not.
I also hope not.
What?
What?
You're
think-
pondering something.
They think he's attractive.
Candace sure does.
I cannot say that I see it.
Apparently, according to Professor Charybdin, Dante has stopped multiple people in the hold that then they look after him when he walks.
Oh.
To me.
Are we sure that that's not some form of dark magic?
Hmm. Do you
They
have
did
spell
write a
on you?
complete book. They did write a whole book about me.
Are you
Won't
that
they now?
famous?
The Book of Shadow.
Oh.
I did not know we had a celebrity in our midst.
Book of Shadow. Is this true?
I believe it is a jest.
It's a joke.
Indeed it is. I do
Yes.
not see one mention of you in here.
It is
You're
a
not
play
looking-
on words. It's the shadows.
Yeah,
quite
I don't think you're
often
looking hard
takes
enough yet.
him and is
I'm
the
I need to
shadow
unlock
quite
more.
hard.
Did you know if you look into the dictionary and look up the word gullible, you'll see a picture of your face?
Dante.
Oh no, I believe gullible is written on the ceiling, typically.
Thankfully, we're outside.
I am going to go
That
to
is
the
a good
magic
one, though.
room.
I don't know.
It's probably
You
look up.
did look up.
She did look up.
I looked up to see if it was still night. And it is. I am going to the music room before it becomes daytime. Oh, wait!
Excuse me.
There's a
Actually-
music room. Actually,
Not music
there's a
room.
question.
Magic room. Ah!
Charcoal and I would like to come up. Charcoal, you're gonna apologize.
What?
Okay. Sorry, we Charcoal had a mind of his own and wanted to go for a journey, so he was being inconsiderate, and he is sorry for the way he behaved and that he ran around all of you, and I hope it did not disturb you or frighten you in any way. He has a mind of his own, and thought he was trying to be helpful.
It is
I see.
quite
Apology
alright.
accepted.
It is quite alright, Charcoal.
Did you still want to
But
answer that
Candace, I have a
question?
question for you.
Okay.
What is a daddy?
What kind? Do you mean like
Dante.
the regular stuff? Oh, because a daddy is another word that's used for like father or dad. In this case,
Yes, but-
Dante's official title, which we're not technically. I will be respectful. We don't refer to him necessarily by this title much anymore.
Well,
But
some
it-
of us don't.
It's a term of endearment and respect.
I was never informed, so.
That is
Oh, I see.
quite different from the procreation that Veswin mentioned earlier.
Mhm.
Procreation? Dante's not procreating with anybody. Sorry, maybe you are, but he's not.
No, no.
Huh?
No.
Though I will say, Dante,
Just
I hate
generalize.
to inform you of this, but my horse really wants to procreate with your horse. Every time they're in the stalls, I
Oh!
see him looking at your
What?
horse's behind.
Why
And
are we
I'm
all
so
Which
blood
sorry.
one?
Candace?
Which one?
I don't know. They're both fair. I think it was the one you had the very first time
I'm
we
still
were here. We
confused
had
who's
the
the
first
father in this
class because
scenario.
my horse, because Charcoal keeps
happening?
looking at their butt, and I don't know what's happening. But I want you to know because I fear your horse to be in danger.
Do horses get to know each other the same way as like dogs or cats do by sniffing each other's
I
butts?
don't think so. I'm not really aware of horses in that same way. Like any horses I've ridden before, I've never worried about
Hello,
that.
Cassian.
But Charcoal has a mind of his own, and I really hope. I don't even. Is the horse that you even have female or are they male? I don't even know.
Sorry.
Dante, this is very. I'm asking you a question. Do you have the answer for me so I can quell my concerns?
Perhaps the horse is a homosexual.
I mean, it's very possible. But then Charcoal. If the thing is, if it's a boy, you can't procreate with the boy. Okay, that's not how this works.
That's
I'm
okay.
gonna have
You
one of
can.
both
Sometimes
in
they're
there.
just in
Result of
search
it.
of companionship.
I mean, perhaps, but still.
This has gotten so.
So is your horse
Derailed.
a boy or a girl?
It's a boy and a girl in the stable.
Okay, which one was the one you first had, a boy or a girl?
The girl, Casimira.
Okay. Okay. Not that it would matter if Charcoal was gay, but I'm just saying. I want to know.
Raphael,
my
I have no clue.
That's fine. Okay. Anyways, this conversation is good for it. Did you have okay? So was that just a question you had? Was just about being a daddy or not, Celica? Was that the only question you had?
Indeed. I'm simply confused of where the... Who is the father in this equation?
Dante, but he's not like a biological father. He's just like it's like father is
He's
in he
grill
commands
daddy.
respect.
Oh
He,
dear.
he's like
Yes.
he's like an he's like an
Cassie,
expert.
we're trying to
It is
explain
the
to
definition
Celica
of daddy's
why-
state of mind.
Yeah.
So he's much like a
Why
patriarch.
daddy
How
is
come
When
we're
we
not
had that
Cassie
magic-
can see?
He's not a father.
You should have just left me stay down forever, please.
Here, do you mind if I climb up Charcoal? There we go.
So then he's
Could
perhaps
you also
like a
explain why you
patriarch.
said I did not fit daddy?
What?
You're not. You don't give me daddy vibes. You're father.
Oh.
Are you a
What?
father, Lord Leonidas?
There's a
All right.
distinction.
Well, you
If
guys
we
have
count the
fun.
creeper.
But you said you want.
Hephaestus.
Where are you going?
Perhaps. Can you be a parent
Hephaestus
to a
has
pet?
unfortunately
You know what?
passed, but
It's fine. I don't know if I'm being
Oh.
much more help, but anyways, if I can be
It's
more help, I'm happy
alright.
to keep
I
up.
know how
Otherwise, I
voice-
should bring Charcoal back to the stables.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
it's alright.
I'm going by the
I'm
stables.
going to the magic room. I will talk to you.
Come on, Charcoal. Cassie.
I will talk to you later.
Later, Lady Veswin.
I'm gonna go throw myself off of a very tall building.
I would
Hello.
not advise that.
Hello.
And at the very least, I
I'll
would hope you
survive.
would not announce that to people. It's quite
Oh,
unpleasant.
but have you never jumped off of a building?
After the conversations
would I
today,
do
I
that?
would have.
Or can't you fly?
I'll take off my feather falling boots.
Indeed, that does not mean I hurl myself off of any cliff that I see.
Oh.
Do demons just
Better
have
to
a
glide off of.
inclination towards suicidality?
No, we can glide, and it's better if you go from a high place, as you have more distance and momentum.
I see. Lord Cinder did mention he likes to jump around. I see. This has been very
Speaking about
enlightening.
Lord Cinder, he added a curve to our tunnel if you go past the thing, actually, so. So many tracks. So many tracks.
Right.
Should probably head back over there. Put on another badge.
I see. Hello, Lady Solaris.
Lady DiMartino.
Apologies we did not include you in the conversation sooner. I simply had a few queries for them.
I do not mind.
Indeed. In fact, actually, I did wish to say that I had a very pleasant time with you at the ball as of recently.
And I with you.
I see. Lady Artoria, is there anything you like?
I recently tried Linzer Tart.
And you like it?
I would say so, including lemon meringue pie and chocolate coffee is good too.
Chocolate coffee. I see. Thank you. I will keep that in mind. In any such case, I do believe that I need to retire. Thank you for the conversation.
Lady DiMartino?
Lady Celica.
Right, my apologies. Lady Celica.
Do you mind having your photo taken?
I suppose, sure.
Apologies, I received this for the Solstice. And it's very intriguing to me. This little
The
metal
camera.
box. This little metal box can stop a moment in time.
Ooh, sounds scary.
I suppose stopping time is a little scary. Where were you on your way to?
I saw Lady Blackwood a few seconds ago, and she ran off in distress, it seems, so I was just going to go check on her. But I don't know where she went.
Distress.
Ow. You got me off guard with that one.
Apologies, I did not mean to scratch you.
Nope, none taken. You just caught me off guard. I thought I was being attacked by something.
Apologies, I never should have taken your blood.
You have nothing to worry about.
No, I
Seriously.
do worry.
About what in specific?
I worry about myself, about losing control.
I see. Well, that is very responsible of you. That is quite nice.
It is not nice, it is improper. It is... Perhaps had I not been so delirious, I wouldn't wish to taste you more.
That is quite unfortunate, because I was incredibly happy to help you. And it seems that you remember that not so fondly. Unfortunate.
It's not that I was not fond of it. It is simply... It goes against everything I was taught to believe.
I see. So you're conflicted. Did you ever stop and think that maybe what you were taught was wrong? Ah, you're friends.
Hello.
Look. Hello.
Sorry, I caught the tail end of that. I don't wish to intrude. We can keep moving if it's a private conversation.
No, it was not.
It was near the end anyway.
Well, it doesn't have to be. You can keep talking. I simply am on my way. What you said just intrigued me, so I stopped.
It is quite all right. Thank you for allowing me to take your photo.
Of course.
What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me?
Went, oh hey. And the sign magically said that I am going to eat that bird from PAX. It is a nice town.
Whom is yanking birds?
I like Cinder. He's very funny, but I don't want.
Cinder.
See, what I'm
Pax, please
concerned
don't take
about
my
is
bird.
that Cinder said when trying to ascribe it to Pax that it might be out of jealousy. And jealousy over the bird's happiness and freedom, which Cinder then admitted that he doesn't have, nor want. So I'm really thinking he might eat the bird.
Oh, I will fetch my bird in a bit.
I would go. Yeah, I would go clear your name.
No, I'm gonna. Oh.
Wait, Pax, can you get my bird? I can't. Is he gone?
Yeah, he is. I've
Dude.
never seen him run that fast.
Do people not eat birds already?
Well, I'm due for a
We
meeting.
eat
but
chicken,
Good talk.
All right, good talk. Take care.
Good evening.
Your Highness.
I can go anywhere you would wish to.
I cannot say that I have a preference. Is there
We
anywhere that
can
you
go back
prefer?
down to the dorms. That's the easiest. I was going to sit in that nice red seating room in the school, but I realized that it's one of the few places that has a skylight, and we burn.
Indeed. It's quite a bit of an oversight.
I don't really think there's many skylights at all throughout the school besides that one. It's an impressive oversight.
I do wonder if perhaps they would allow us to put some string over. It cuts the light enough so that we don't burn.
Interesting. I would say common room, but there's a random man in there.
That
Here,
is
work.
quite true. I am unsure whose handiwork that would be.
I think I've got a sign up asking for the man to be removed, but
It would be quite a trek to take him over to Kingdom Building.
true. But I mean, I just don't even know who he is in the first place. That's my worry. He just showed up one day. I don't even know if he belongs in our Kingdom Building area.
Perhaps
Right now
he is
he's
simply
just-
a vagrant. Or perhaps he offered them a service they could not refuse.
Indeed.
However, he was coughing a lot, and he was very rude to Lady Veswin, so perhaps we should just take care of him privately.
What would you be implying there?
Setting him back free where he belongs.
I see. I thought you were saying put him down.
Put him down on the first floor?
No, like, how do I put it? Put him down, like terminate him. Like, I thought that's what you were building up to, and I was very concerned for a moment.
Terminate.
Drastically shorten his lifespan.
Ah, I see.
Because you were saying he was coughing, you were saying he was rude to people. Perhaps we should just handle him. I really thought you were just saying.
Well, perhaps we would at least dispose of him in a village.
Yes, I think that's much more ethical.
I cannot say that I quite enjoy you implying that I would immediately resort to murder. However, if it is what you wish.
No. It's just what you were saying was building up to that. I wasn't saying that was anything personalized.
I see. Well, do inform me if you wish to handle things that way. I will keep it quiet.
I do not. Regardless, how have you been?
I've been... well, I suppose.
There's a lot of hesitation leading into that.
It is simply that my time at Everthorn Academy has been presenting me new problems.
believe that runs the same for many of us. It's a unfamiliar environment,
Indeed. Unfamiliar people.
far from home, and unfamiliar people.
I can't exactly say that it has been the easiest time.
Hard times make strong people.
Indeed. However, I do believe that we have opportunity here to make it stronger. And yet, I suppose I cannot help but feel that I have not lived up to my expectations as a member of Court Bloodwin.
How so?
Perhaps I have been far too tempted by the small bits of freedom that I have experienced here, and I do not believe that I have quite done my part in serving you.
In fairness, I don't believe I've asked for all too much, so
You
I would
have
not
not.
put that onto yourself.
Apologies, the old blood came into my head for
Oh,
no reason.
quite demanding it is sometimes.
Indeed. However, when it invites me to its table, who am I to refuse?
Very eloquent way to put it.
Indeed.
I was thinking on what you were saying, and I think it is true. I just simply haven't asked for much from my people. Besides just upholding our name, attending classes, and trying to keep up on kingdom building. However, I haven't led by example very well there. It's an interesting change. Back home, of course, I've got everything laid out for me. I don't much have to arrange anything, truly. It's usually in the hands of the advisor that tells me what I actually need to arrange, which is usually, I suppose, minor in my eyes, but still kind of major in the eyes of most others.
Indeed. However, I do not believe that a kingdom can be run directionless. Sometimes guidance is needed.
Indeed. Just here, it's so... I almost wish to say that nothing is required, but I believe that quite a lot is required, and that's why we are falling behind. Then again, I don't know if much of the other courts are doing all too much together either.
Indeed.
I'd have to... Yeah, that might actually be something good to survey at the court solstice.
Perhaps so.
That's right, I did wish to ask. You did a piece for the winter ball. Would
That
we
I
be
did.
able to use that again for the court solstice?
Indeed. Lady Vendetta
And
had
if you-
already asked for me to provide it, and I
Oh.
shall.
Perfect. I'll have to bend her for that.
Indeed.
Do you wish to do anything else for the court solstice? We'll be having an art exhibition, so everyone will have a chance to present something. I know I'll be playing a piece on the piano. Beswin, I may imagine, would do a violin piece.
I see.
If you would like to present a artwork, and of course, presenting art is a little less involved. It's more so bring the art up onto the stage and describe the process in which it was made. Perhaps your inspirations, what it means to you, the likes.
What it
That
means
options
to me.
available to you. I believe that you have a talent for the art. So if you wish to do another artwork besides the photo op background,
A talent for
be a good
it.
opportunity. Indeed.
I suppose I will have to find something then.
Don't feel pressured either way. If you have time for it, I would enjoy seeing it, but otherwise, it's not crucial by any means.
Indeed. I do believe that this court solstice celebration is a step in the right direction, however.
It's something I wish to do more often if possible. get
Indeed.
the courts together, or even just our own court together.
Indeed.
Get us all a little tighter knit.
Indeed. May I speak plainly with you, Your Highness?
Sure.
I do believe that part of why we fall behind is because we have not had quite as much involvement with other courts as they have with each other. As a court based on the doctrine of respect, I do believe that we have not been giving it so much as we have been receiving. I have been told that apparently I'm one of the only vampires that some people have had the pleasure of speaking to. And
Interesting.
while I cannot say that I hold too much particular fondness towards the other courts, I do believe that it is our duty to show our respect and show what makes Court Bloodwind great.
Does give me the good idea. Perhaps I could arrange a private, more scaled down dinner for just the head heirs. Perhaps once a month would be good as a round table.
Indeed.
As for everybody else, I do know that I think we as vampires take things a little slower. I know that we've had some class attendance issues, so I wouldn't be shocked if it's a similar issue, that we're just a lot more restful. We're not up as often. A lot of us have been acclimating to the school blood or trying to find ways around it. I don't believe that.
Were the goats that I provided not sufficient enough?
I'm not sure what happened to them, frankly. I know that we no longer have magical blood, but we have excellent. So
Indeed.
perhaps that's...
I thought it might be better seeing as it is from off of school grounds.
Indeed.
Though perhaps it may be something worth looking into to have a more accessible way to get magical blood.
It's my simple theory, though. I believe that since we're, as I said, more restful and take more time to ourselves, we just don't have as much time to get out and interact with the other courts as much as we do ourselves. But
That is a way
so
of
it would
looking at
be
it, I suppose.
good to handle more outreach. You know, I could... One thing I want to do, I want to outreach again within the court. Write letters again and back to that. Although I received, I think I got 3 replies out of the 7 I sent out. So perhaps I'll try again, and then it could be an idea to reach out to the other head heirs as well, try and establish communications with them.
Indeed so. The phrase, keep your friends close but your enemies closer, may indeed be very pertinent in this time.
Ah, yes, Celica Di Martino, my greatest enemy. That's a joke.
I see. I was to say, perhaps if I was your greatest enemy, then... Never mind. I do not believe that this would land.
No. You were confident in that for just a little bit. Now I'm curious.
I simply lost my train of thought. I was trying to be polite. Though, I do not believe it is perhaps the best idea to keep a Di Martino close.
Think I'm willing to give chances. I don't know the entire story behind your circumstances, but I at least know these circumstances, and I can work around those.
Would you not consider interacting with me to be a stain upon your honor, upon your dignity?
We've all been sent here for a reason, haven't we? I don't believe that I would be called upon to Everthorn with people that it would be a disgrace to interact with.
So it would seem.
Is there anything I can do for you as a prince stepping into more leadership roles in the time coming up?
I do suppose if there is, in layman's terms, anything I can do to assist you, then I would be more than happy to. If you wish for me to step into a role where I must outreach to other courts in your stead, if you need me to even do errand work, I am more than willing. It is my duty to be of use to Core Bloodwen. And simply be careful with your words, as they...
I've been trying.
Indeed. In the eyes of the old blood, they hold weight.
I'll keep a eye and ear out for anything that I can pass along to you, if that would help you.
It would indeed. I simply wish to fulfill my duties.
Right. So, last thing that I've thought of briefly, and I'm thinking out loud here a bit. Your affliction, the orders. Is that something just that anyone can issue along to you?
Only a member of Court Bloodwen. However, it seems to have a hierarchy, if that makes sense. Your word would trump all.
And how many others are aware of this? Has anyone...
As far as I'm aware, only Lady Veswin and Lord Matthias would be aware. Lord Matthias because he saw the markings, and Lady Veswin because I had to inform her after the masquerade, seeing as I caused a spectacle.
Pardon? I don't believe that night was much of a spectacle, unless you're speaking of outfits, but...
Were you not informed?
Informed of what, precisely?
After we parted ways, the curse took hold. I was found. Allegedly in a puddle of my own blood. And next thing I knew, I had woken up in the med bay with several faces surrounding me.
I see.
It was at that point that I made the decision to, at the very least, let Lady Veswin know.
And sorry, that caught me off guard. My other question was, has anyone issued any orders or directions?
Lady Veswin had in the past, yes. She directed me to not speak to anybody of Court Cinderloon. And unfortunately, that extended to Castiel as well.
Possible, yeah. Is it possible for me to waive that?
If an order from a greater power is opposing, then indeed you would be able to waive the order. Seeing as you are the prince, your word takes the most what is the word? Precedence.
Precedence. Then, I suppose with your permission, would it help to have me issue an order to dismiss any order not coming from me? That way, no one else in the court is either accidentally triggering it or going around my back to force your arm.
It would be greatly appreciated, however, I am unsure if that would work. I've never tried it.
Interesting. I simply don't want this information, or I suppose in a way power, to fall into the wrong hands.
Indeed.
All it takes is someone scorned and cause issue.
Indeed. I have attempted to keep it under wraps. However, if word of this is to spread, then I do not believe that it would be quite a good conversation to have upon Court Bloodwood.
I can issue the order now. Perhaps we could think of additional stipulations.
Perhaps so.
Just in a matter of protecting you over anything. Like I said, I don't want this to fall into the wrong hands, and I don't want to make you look bad in any means. Would it work to order anything besides a order from myself to only be acted upon by your own judgment? That way you're not stuck into having to deny things if you do wish to do something that perhaps falls under the terms of an order. Then you're able to follow that, but if you do not, then you have the freedom to say no.
Unfortunately, my judgment does not matter in these scenarios.
Let's see.
It is not so much about what I think. It's more so about what the one giving the order wants. And unfortunately, my judgment is not taken into account.
But with the hierarchy, as you said, if I am giving the order, that you have to use your own judgment for any order that's not coming from me. Would that not exempt you, or exempt how to put it? Would you not have then free judgment in any other conversation, since the curse would not apply to anyone except for me?
As I said, I am unsure.
See.
It is.
If it's something you're willing and comfortable in trying, then we can go ahead with it, and you can get back to me. But if it's not something that you feel safe doing, then we don't have to.
I see no harm in trying.
Very well. Then take this as official order not to... Try that again. This is my order, not... Trying to get the wording right so I don't screw you behind.
I
Order you to, in any conversation besides one with myself, use your own judgment should an order come up.
It is as you wish, Your Highness.
Well, again, should you have any issue with that, if anything comes up, please let me know. I don't wish to put you into any danger, but my duty to keep the members of my court safe.
Indeed. It's quite strange. In all of those years, not one sovereign had ever considered that.
I imagine perhaps they weren't as close. Here, there's a finite number of us, so I feel that it's a lot easier to empathize or be closer with the members of the court.
I see.
However, I can't speak for anyone else. Regardless, unless you have any other things you would like to bring up, I've got a few other conversations pending.
I do not wish to hold you for much longer than need be.
Very well.
However, thank you.
Of course. I'll let you continue about your night.
Yourself as well. He's letting me use my judgment to make orders? Or to take orders? That is... It's unprecedented. In all of those centuries, not one of them even dared to ask how we felt. Perhaps... Lady Vendetto?
Hello, Lady, Demon.
Hello.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
Thank you. Yourself as well.
It's just my clothes.
If you wish to enter, you may.
Oh. Thank you. I'll speak to you another day, I suppose.
Did you... I cannot say that it's quite respectable to slam the door in somebody's face.
I understand. I'm so sorry. I'm not having a good... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It is alright, Lady
Please
Vendetta.
forgive me. I'm so...
You needn't be so flustered.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Lady DiMartino. I hope you're having a great day, and please forgive me for that intrusion that happened. I'm so sorry.
You are quite alright.
Have you been having a good solstice?
I have indeed. Did you perhaps need something?
No, I was just... No. I was very embarrassed.
I see. Well, you needn't be embarrassed. In fact, you should probably carry yourself with more pride. As a member of Court
Yeah, I was
Bloodwind,
meaning to...
you need to carry yourself as you would a noble.
I understand that, but it's hard. I was meaning to speak to you real quick. I don't know where you got your information from, but I am not a Viscount at all. I spoke to Esba about it. Yeah, he says I'm not in any shape, like outside of royal code, I am not.
Outside of royal code,
Yes. In royal code, he allowed me to be the pretend Viscount for the class setting.
Then perhaps that is what he was referring to. My apologies.
I believe so. It's quite alright. I just thought you should know before anything.
Indeed. Well, I apologize for giving you false information.
No, it's quite alright. You just said what you thought was true at the moment.
I see. Is there not anything else that you need assistance with?
Not that I can think of. No.
I see. In any such
Have a
case.
good...
I will leave you be. Are you heading to a conversation with the prince?
Yes, he said to meet me. He'll be ready in a few minutes for me.
I see. In that case, I hope you
Has he,
have a very fruitful conversation.
Have you spoken to the prince yet?
I have.
Has he said anything about me specifically?
No.
Myself. Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Are you and the prince having a problem?
No, not that I'm aware of, no.
I see. Then
If
I'm
anything
not
were to come up,
understanding
I will...
Not understanding why you're so concerned about him and his opinions of you.
I believe we all should be at a he is our prince. We should take what he thinks to heart. At the end of the day, even if Court Bloodwind doesn't win, which I doubt will happen, he still will help lead out our court into a good direction eventually.
I do believe that taking the prince's word is indeed quite valuable. However, you seem very high-strung about it.
I feel like I'm as appropriate as I could be about it. His word has a lot of power.
Indeed. However, I believe how you carry yourself it becomes reflective of Court Bloodwind. If you show anxiety rather than pride, it may lead others to believe that you are, forgive my crudeness, incompetent. I believe you should carry yourself with far more dignity. From the very first moment we took our second breath, we became the most noble. As a vampire, you should carry yourself with far more respect.
I understand that, and I'm not trying to appear anxious. I just, no offense. We are in a very public setting with a lot of nobles. How are you not nervous?
I am simply doing my duty, and so I do not believe there is much to worry about. And I try to carry myself as a noble should. And as other nobles, they should understand that.
I can see that point of view. You do very well for this court, Celica. You should know that.
I indeed try, however. I cannot say that I'm doing my best.
I do believe you're doing your best, though. I'm sorry to cut this short. Maybe continue this talk in a little bit.
Indeed. As I said, I will leave you be.
Understood. I will message you back when I am free, I promise.
Indeed.
Good day.
Good day.
Even if not intentionally.
Who else knows about this?
I've told Mira, so she definitely knows.
Knows about what, I wonder?
And then I don't see the sign anymore. It's gone. It's removed.
It's okay. We're in this together, Pax. We're in this together.
Duchess Aqua?
Hello. Hi, Celica.
You've returned.
I have returned. Hello.
I see. You've been away quite a while.
Yes, there was an incident, and I just needed to take myself out of the situation for a while, but I'm back now.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I've taken care of Lord Sniffy Snifferton in your place.
I know. I saw earlier you'd been doing a very good job. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Of course.
Are you okay?
I was concerned.
Oh. Nothing bad happened, but it's okay. I'm fine. If you want me to know more, I can tell you, but
I do not wish to pry into a private matter. I'm simply.
Mm.
I suppose it is a relief for Court Cerulean that you have returned. And myself as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I'm well, yes, I'm glad to know that everybody knows I'm back now, and nice to hear that it's a relief of some sort. At least I know some people missed me, but we definitely should catch up sometime. There's apparently a lot going on today.
Indeed.
Yes. Maybe we could set up tea sometime. Do you drink tea?
Unfortunately, I cannot, but I can drink hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate time then.
Indeed.
That's what I needed.
Are you okay?
Apologies.
Did your inside thoughts? Did you say them outside?
Yes.
I see.
I think all thoughts are inside, are they not?
Yes, but he had said some inside thoughts accidentally on the outside.
I just prefer if demons kept themselves out of trouble and didn't go around causing problems.
I don't think it's a problem. I think Cinder just wants to talk to Morel. I'm gonna be really honest.
Lord Cinder.
I don't
I think
know.
Cinder needs to start acting like a normal person for once.
Is he not
Like he
normal?
used to.
He's shown up on our pathway 3 times today.
3 today.
3. Yes, just today. 3.
And
One earlier, and then before me and Morel went to the village. When me and Morel came back to the village, he was there, and then he was once again seen over there. So, yeah, that's 3.
I see.
I don't see it as an issue. I think he just wants to talk to people. But that's about it.
I see. He wants to speak
Well,
with the Crown Duchess. Understood. I see.
Mm. Have you been alright, though?
I've been well.
That's good.
Nothing quite too out of the ordinary.
I'm glad then. Have you all been having a good solstice?
Indeed. I received this peculiar thing called a camera.
Oh, yes.
It's quite strange. It lets you capture a moment in time. Though Lord Cinder does describe it as being kind of scary. And I suppose stopping time would be scary.
Well, it does capture a moment in time, but it's most of the time happy times that you want to remember. So a photo, a photo with a friend, a photo with the sniffer.
I did take
Yes,
a lot
that's
of
the one
pictures
I
of Lord
gave
Sniff
you.
Sniffy Snifferton. The one you gave me.
Yes, of you and the sniffer when it was still a baby.
Ah, the one on my wall. Indeed, I suppose that is a good memory. May I perhaps take a photo of you?
Sure.
Thank you.
Of course.
It's quite incredible, these things, though I'm not sure how I meant to get the pictures like the one Leonidas got me.
You need an awkward potion, a thick potion, and then you need another type of potion. I don't know what it's called. And then you need to put them in a development table with the film that's in the camera.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps I'll have to ask Lord Cassian about that.
Mm-hmm. Or Leonidas. Leonidas. I know you develop photos. So.
I was simply wondering about Cassian since I know he is, I believe, the founder of the photography club.
True. I want to go to one of those eventually. I missed the meeting.
Myself as well.
Just essentially just the club room and where everything is in there for the members to use.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I suppose one of these days I will have to learn.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go catch up to see if everything is okay with my court, but let me know when you would like to set up a time for hot chocolate.
Indeed. I will let you know.
Of course. Bye-bye.
Indeed. Oh, one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you will be told later by the Crown Duchess. However, I do believe that the vampires are hoping to hold a court outreach on Sunday. And I believe we are inviting all of the head heirs as well as the other heirs. So they will perhaps
Yes, I was told about that.
I see. I believe
yes, thank you for telling me, though.
Indeed. I bid you a good day.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. I don't believe you ever answered my question.
Which was?
Is Lord Cinder not normal?
I suppose that depends on your definition of normal. I find it to be quite subjective, but common standards, no.
I see.
He's not... I don't know. He used to be different. Not to an extreme amount, but I've noticed he's a bit different now.
I see. Then perhaps... Never mind. I do not wish to cause any discord.
You won't cause any. I do plan on keeping peace.
Then in this case, perhaps I should ruminate on it a bit more before I... Perhaps I should go.
Very well then.
Indeed. He's not normal. All of that talk of winning and losing, and if my court is by my side. He didn't even seem to know what the name of his court was. Does he not feel any loyalty toward his own court? Is that the strangeness that... I almost wanted to tell him, but... I suppose I did not know how. And I'm unsure if it is my place. Hammerlads. Right. do not understand why it felt so uncomfortable.
2 hours ago? Almost 3?
It's uncomfortable hearing that he's showing up on the sea monster. I need to get it together. I can't believe that I scratched him. I seriously cannot believe I did that. His blood tastes horrible, but... I almost want more. This is so uncomfortable. Is that Lady Blackwood? Hello, Lady Blackwood.
Hello, Celica.
What were you doing?
I was ice skating.
Ice skating.
Well, dreaming I could be ice skating.
I mean, if you skate on the ice, are you not ice skating?
I just don't have ice skates on my feet. I'm just kind of sliding around.
Well, seeing as you have not lost your balance, that is quite impressive.
Thank you.
Indeed.
I notice you have armor with a purple trim.
Oh. You mean the amethyst trim?
Did you make that yourself?
I did indeed.
Wow, you've made a lot of progress. I still have a lot to get done.
I see. Do you not have netherite armor?
Currently, no. I've basically gifted all my netherite away. I need to do that.
I see.
Oh no, I couldn't possibly.
No,
That's so
please.
many. How did you get so many?
I have my ways. I would suggest making yourself some armor. If you wish to have a coastal trim with the amethyst, then I can teach you how to do so. But please do keep yourself and your safety as a top priority.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Anything for a fellow member of Cord Blood One.
Can I give you a hug?
What?
Can I give you a hug?
suppose?
Thank you. That's so nice. Oh, I'm so excited to make armor. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. That felt nice. And nostalgic.
Hello,
Hello.
Sky.
Indeed.
Where are you off to?
I was heading back to the school store. It would seem that I lost my other umbrella.
Waiting for what's currently, I believe, my final conversation of the night, and otherwise trying to find conversation in the meantime, which I think I have.
It would seem so.
Howdy.
Hello, Prince.
Cinder.
How you doing?
Well, oh, hello, Celica. No, well, I've been having some insightful conversations.
Like telling people that I wrote that sign.
No, I asked Paxton if he had written the sign, but I did not accuse you by any means. I simply described that I walked up and had a conversation with you, and we had talked about the sign.
Oh, that's wonderful. Because now about 5 people think that I wrote that sign and accuse me of wanting to eat a bird.
Well, you said that you wouldn't, so I am confused why they would think you would.
I wouldn't, but...
Exactly.
Now it's spread like wildfire.
I'm sorry it came to that. It's not how I portrayed it, so I believe that someone else must have stirred that pot.
I see.
Do people not eat birds already? Like chicken?
When I was looking for a place for us to meet and chat earlier, I ran into Cinder here in the mailroom, and we both had a discussion over a sign that had showed up that it would have appeared that Pax wrote it, saying, "I am going to eat the bird."
The bird.
There's a mystery bird in the mailroom.
I believe that bird belongs to Lady Primrose.
Yeah, it does. And now she believes that I want to eat the bird.
Oh.
Hmm.
Strange.
Yeah, strange.
I can't eat birds, so I cannot really give much input on this conversation.
I can't either. I'm just doing my best.
We could try harder.
Sorry. Well, if I run into them, I'll make sure that I clarify the story. You catching any heat for my simple description of events? You made it clear to me that you didn't write the sign or want to eat the birds, so I would hope that that much is clear to others.
That would be much appreciated, Your Highness. Thank you.
Of course. How is Jimothy?
He's doing fantastic. I have not forgotten about our deal of getting you your own.
Oh, of course, of course.
It's just proving a little difficult to find one.
It's hard to find someone that would match Jimothy's grace, so...
Indeed,
Not
yes.
surprised.
But I think you will greatly appreciate it when it comes.
Oh, very much so. Well, my conversation of the night has, I believe, I'm available, so I will be stepping away, but take care.
Same to Your Highness.
Your Highness.
How are you doing on this fine night?
It's quite warm.
Warm, even with all the snow everywhere.
Indeed.
Is this a good thing?
No, I don't believe it is.
I see. Well,
You're
I
attempting
hope it
to-
gets colder.
Indeed. You're attempting to find His Highness a Jimothy of his own.
Something like that, yes. He showed interest in Jimothy when I was taking him out for a walk.
I see. I don't believe I've ever seen this Jimothy.
Oh, well, that's fantastic, because you will soon enough, once I give His Highness his.
I see.
I am unfamiliar with your court's rules. Once Jimothy is in His Highness's possession, will the new Jimothy be a part of your court?
I do not own any pets myself, however, seeing as some prefer to give their pets titles, that was interesting. Seeing as some prefer to give their pets titles, I would assume that they possibly are.
That is fantastic information to know.
Unfortunately, I do not believe that they would be permitted to attend any balls or social gatherings, but they are valued members of our houses nonetheless. Perhaps we should organize a ball just so that people can bring their pets in.
That's actually a wonderful idea. It's a shame I do not have any pets.
Indeed, Jimothy is your roommate.
Correct. Is everything okay?
Yes, I simply wish to extend my apologies again. I did not mean to scratch you the other day.
Oh. There's nothing to worry about.
You're quite certain.
Mm-hmm. I thought nothing of it. You have nothing to worry about.
I don't understand how you can be so lax about any of this.
I didn't sense any malice. So it's fine.
You can sense whether I have malintent or not.
Something like that.
Indeed, well, I certainly didn't mean to draw any blood. Though I
You just
still
got
did.
me off guard. By surprise.
You still winced in pain.
Wouldn't you? Being caught off guard?
I suppose it still makes me feel guilty.
I suppose that means that you care. And that's wonderful.
Does it matter to you if I care or not?
I suppose it's nice to know.
Indeed.
But please, next time, just ask.
There won't be a next time.
Right.
Though I loathe to admit that the thought has crossed my mind. Put simply, your blood is quite disgusting. But
Ouch. Wow. That was incredibly hurtful.
apologies.
I'm just joking.
But it wasn't terrible.
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't go around tasting my own blood. I need it.
Indeed, you typically need it inside the body rather than outside. But
What's wrong?
I loathe to say it, but if I'm to be marred with temptation, then perhaps it's best I keep my distance.
Can't say I'm a fan of that, but I suppose you know what's best.
What, you're saying you want some rabid vampire to possibly lunge at your neck to taste you?
Rabbit? Who are we referring to?
It's hypothetical.
I think you're blowing this completely out of proportion. You have nothing to worry about. As do I.
You have nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm. I trust you.
I see.
I doubt you would leave me to bleed it out, correct?
I wouldn't dream of it. Though it is also quite disrespectful to let any blood go to waste.
You have strange rules that I do not understand.
Indeed, we stick to our code quite dutifully. Which... Does Court Cinderloon not have any strict rules you uphold?
Oh, probably. None that I care about, though.
Your attitude towards your court baffles me.
My lax nature, or the fact that I do not care?
The fact you do not care.
And why is that?
Is that perhaps why we are not here? We're fighting for a throne, and are we not diametrically opposed in that way?
I don't believe so. Because what I'm fighting for is a little different than my courts. I just help out when I can. And if it stops suiting me, then I don't help at all.
That seems...
Selfish, rude.
I suppose. Then... But there's still a point in you being here.
Mm-hmm. A goal and a purpose. The most important things in life.
I do suppose. any such case.
Earlier you said that.
Go on. I believe the old blood took your voice for a second.
Earlier you said that it would not be happening again. And I am curious, how can you be so certain?
I cannot be certain of anything except for my own actions. And if my own actions are to be trusted, I will never take blood from you again. Even if I wished to.
Very well. You have a strong moral compass, Lady DiMartino.
I believe we've had this conversation already. I told you to call me Lady Celica.
Yes, we did.
Well, I gave you that request in confidence. However, if you do not wish to uphold it, I suppose there is nothing I can do. Though I will say it is quite disrespectful.
I will make an attempt to refer to you differently.
I see. That pleases me. I heard that you were appearing on the sea monster path quite a lot today. Is there something of interest for you there?
Yes, I was meeting up with someone to make a little trade, but it has fallen through. And now I'm just sitting here debating on what to do next.
I see. Were you in need of something?
I was. Something I'm not able to obtain myself so easily.
May I ask
Not
what
with
that
this
is?
body, at least. Just insects.
If it's insects you require, then I can provide you.
The amount is only really obtainable by sea monsters.
What is the amount?
Oh, in the couple hundreds.
I'll see what I can do.
There is no need. I've already have an informant telling me that they'll be able to give me some soon. Thank you, though.
I see. You are aware, though, that sea monsters are not the only ones who can breathe underwater.
I am, but it's easiest for them.
Perhaps so. I simply wish to be of use.
How about yourself? What have you been up to?
Kingdom building. I've been acquiring plenty of materials, however, we require a lot of basalt, and it's quite dangerous in the nether.
I see. How much do you require?
You require several hundred, I require several thousand. You needn't concern yourself with it. It is something I have to do for my court anyway.
Very well. But when I'm out gathering materials, I'll keep my eyes peeled for some.
Quite generous. May I ask you something?
Of course.
I believe you've asked me, but I've never asked you. What do you like?
It is a very broad question. Care to be a little bit more specific?
Is there anything that gives you great pleasure or joy? I really feel it is quite an upfront question.
I enjoy nature. The snow. The quiet calmness of nature.
Nature, you say?
Yes.
What about colors?
Probably green.
A very naturey color.
I suppose it is. Why do you ask?
Is it not enough to simply wish to know?
You wish to know about me?
Is that wrong? Do you not wish to be known?
I just never had it before.
Being known? Did you...
Wanting.
Wanting? Did you not grow up in a noble house? No. Family?
I suppose I did. But, that part is a little hazy. And, frankly, a little unimportant.
Unimportant, you say? Is family history not of any importance to you?
Not really. Doesn't really factor into my goals.
What is your goal?
How about you let me ask you a question? What is your favorite color?
I used to think that I didn't prefer one over the other, but I think I like the color blue.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
Sorry to interrupt your guys' conversation. We just have a question. Have either of you seen Waverly around at all?
The Duchess.
Mm-hmm.
I have not. I
Okay.
did see her a few days ago, but not since.
Was she around anyone, just out of curiosity?
No.
Okay.
Okay. If you happen to see her, because it seems we just keep passing her in the night, just let us know.
I will.
Alright. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who is Waverly?
Duchess Waverly Undine, their sister. Red hair, green eyes. Very symmetrical.
I see.
Kind of timid. No recollection?
Unfortunately not.
I see. I do believe it would do you well with relations to try and at least learn other people's names.
Oh, believe me, I am trying. And succeeding, but with so many people out there, it's hard to remember.
I suppose.
But I am connecting the dots in some places. You want to know something bizarre that I can't explain?
Indeed.
When I'm out and about and I encounter fresh snow on the ground, I always think of you, and I don't know why. Do you have the answer?
My hair, perhaps.
Maybe. But the prince also has... You know what? Never mind.
I suppose I'm not the only white-haired vampire around. For better or for worse. I do believe I have to have a conversation with Lady Vendetto. But thank you for assuaging my worries.
Of course. It was nice getting to talk to you as well.
Indeed. I will see you.
See you around, Lady Celica.
Good. Commit that name to memory. He thinks of me with the snow. He thinks of me with the snow.
Hello, Lady DiMartino?
Lady Vendetto.
Where did we leave? Do you wish to go somewhere private, or do you just want to speak out?
We may go somewhere private if you would wish.
Yeah. Would you like to go to my room?
If you will allow it.
Yes, I will allow it. Follow me then.
Although I will say I cannot quite recall the details of our conversation.
You may come in. You may come in. This is my side. That one's Vesvin's side. If you wish to not go on her side.
I see.
Yeah. You may sit down if you wish. I don't really remember much of the conversation either. I remember. Sorry, the prince called for me.
That's quite all right. His Highness does take precedence.
Yeah, it was. You talked to him for today, correct?
I did indeed. Ah, that's right. I do recall you asking me if he had said anything about you.
Yes. That still is a no, correct?
Indeed.
Understood.
I do not believe that there would be any cause for concern.
Yeah, I've spoken to him as well, and yeah, it seems like we are on good terms.
Indeed.
He when we were conversating and he said what I could do better, he mentioned my social and etiquette skills need a little work. A lot of work.
I see.
And he's...
Were you not tutored?
I was... It's complicated. It's really complicated. Technically I was, but it was a rush job to say the least.
I see. That's quite interesting.
I don't really, I'm not really supposed to speak about what happened. I'm sorry.
In your conversation with His Highness, that I understand.
Just
you require privacy.
Yes.
And it is not my place to dig for any information that does not need to be known to me.
No, thank you. But yeah, I was technically tutored, but it's not. I need some help, and you seem so graceful, honestly. And that came out as an awkward laugh, but I truly do mean it.
Graceful.
Very graceful. The way that you're able to enter a room and it's like everyone stops and stares, and you're able to just go in there, and then you say everything. It's like you say the right words, and I can't figure out the right words, but you say them so eloquently, and like you do it with your head high, and it's really great.
And you wish for my assistance?
In a sense, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
I see. I will do whatever I can to help a member of Corp Bloodwin. So, if assistance is what you require, then I will be happy to give it.
Thank you. Thank you. It's just, how do you do it? How do you, it's like you know what to say and how.
It is not quite that I know the correct thing to say. I simply lead with respect. According to our doctrine, we have a great respect to life, to property and to respect to life, respect to property, and respect to liberty. When you follow that doctrine, etiquette, among others, is quite simple.
I suppose that's true. Sorry for interrupting.
You are quite right. Simply treat others as you wish to be treated. But have it be known that as a member of Court Bloodwyn, you are proud. You have great respect for our blessings, and you will live with your head held high, knowing that you are of a court most respectable.
It is an honor to be a part of this court, but I will say that it is very much an honor, but
it is indeed an honor.
It is.
And you need to show others that it is an honor. And we do that through respect. There are plenty of nuances, however. There is a proper introduction between nobles. There is tea etiquette. There is plenty of nuances. Etiquette in a ballroom, etiquette for diplomacy. However, a lot of that will be covered in royal code. But in terms of basic etiquette, there is a lot that you can learn.
Like what?
Well, start simple. When you introduce yourself, how do you do so?
Like this? And then
a bow or a curtsy. Is that all?
A bow. Oh, yes.
Indeed. However, that is not all. If you are meeting with someone for the first time, you have to look them in the face, in their eyes, and say hello. I'm Lady Celica DiMartino of Court Bloodwyn. You have to address yourself as well as what court you belong to. Doing so shows that you hold your court in high regard, that you are proud.
So I would go, hello, I am Lady Violet Valise Vilas Vendetto of Court Bloodwyn.
That is wonderful.
Thank you.
You should be proud to be a member of Court Bloodwyn.
I am. It's not that I'm not proud of it. There's a lot of rules to keep up with, and sometimes they get lost in my head. I am proud. I'm very proud.
Indeed. You do seem to be. Perhaps my tone came off incorrectly. But what I mean is, if you are proud of your court, then you needn't feel the need to minimize yourself.
I'm proud of this court. It's just sometimes I don't feel like I quite belong in it.
You were invited to Etherthorn Academy for a reason, were you not?
Yeah, but I think that's just because of my family's name. I don't think it's anything that I did, so.
So
yeah.
then in that case, I would also have been invited due to my family's name.
No.
Is that not true? I've only I've not really participated in Thorn Accords. I simply serve from the shadows. I don't believe
I
that
understand that.
myself or my family has done anything quite so notable other than their loyalty. In fact, I would not say that I stand out in particular.
But I think it's more so. Even if that's, I don't think it's true. I don't think, Lady Celica, you're really, really good at this. I don't think it's true that you only came here because of your family's name, like at all.
Well, if that's
I
the
think
case,
there
then
was
you
Mhm.
deserve to be here too.
But I really do think you've shown. I don't. You've probably been to public events more than once. It's probably you definitely shown the headmaster more than once that you belong here. I really do think I just came here because of the family name.
Well, perhaps we need to start on your self-worth. Perhaps a lot of people in this academy need a lesson on that.
We should stop putting poster boards on all the school dorms, being like, "You can do it. Hang in there."
Hang in there.
Yeah,
Hang
like
from
with the
where?
cat. No, like with the cat. There's an image with the cat.
What cat?
No, okay, 1 second, please.
Indeed.
It's most notable with the tree. One moment, and I shall. It's a cat. It's quite lovely.
I suppose I will have to see it in order to understand. Though if it is a great major work of art, then it would be quite a shame to know that I have not seen it.
It's not anything classical. It's more modern, if I must say. So if you haven't seen it, it's quite alright. It no longer exists. So.
No luck.
Mocha, if you know.
No luck, it would seem.
No, and to be honest, I don't believe anyone would find him. I just hope that he is happy and not dead.
I see now. Is this meant to be motivational?
Well, yes. If you see the cat, he hangs by the tree, and though he falls, he is still hanging, so he's not down yet. It's motivational in spirit.
You know, for excellent tree climbers such as felines, I cannot imagine that one would get themselves in a scenario like that.
Though that may be true, I think that's the point of the message. That even though they are excellent, they sometimes fall. But it does not matter because they're so excellent that they still hang even if they fall.
And would that logic not apply to yourself, Lady Vendetto?
Why do you do that to me? Sorry, that was an insight.
I've been dealing with a lot of people putting their thoughts on the outside today. It is quite all right.
Oh. Like who? May I know?
I do not believe that is information for myself to disclose.
Understood. You do not have to. I do believe in some aspect, yes, but I wish to prove myself here at Abatha One. Even if I only got here because of my family name, I wish to do so much better than that. And why is it? But I think I'm just having trouble with that.
Lady Vendetto, I believe you're not giving yourself quite enough credit. Are you not the one who plans most of our events? Are you not the one who painstakingly goes through every detail to create scavenger hunts, a schedule?
Yes, but that doesn't really matter. at the end of the day, I think I've only gotten 2 points for this court. Need to win, and they're fun. I don't believe they do much.
Only 2 points, you say?
Just 2 incidents of points. The baking, and I don't believe I told you about the other one. There was some graffiti in the main hall, and I told the headmaster, and the headmaster gave me points for alerting him.
Well, that's still noteworthy among the headmaster. It shows that you are willing to uphold the rules. That you are willing to keep the peace. However, graffiti. What did it say?
It said no more crowns. Do you know anything? I have a photo of it, but it needs to be developed. If you would like to come to the storage room with me, I have a black and white.
More crowns?
Yes.
That is...
I do have it though.
That's not the incidents I was referring to, but that takes precedence.
Yes. I need to find the film. I'm sorry. It is very disorganized. Guys, actually...
He looks quite like Lady Vendetto. A sibling? And... who is that?
Forgive me, Lady DiMartino, I have no idea where I might have placed it, and I'm actually quite concerned about it. I do have this, though, if you'd like to take a look, and I gave the other photo that I had to the prince. I have no... It was supposed to be in a backpack, but I don't believe I see it anywhere.
Well... you can see it partially, at least. Is the film still perhaps in your camera?
No, it's not. I had it developed. It might be in the camera in the light room. It might be in the photography club, because I did develop it there.
Then perhaps we should go investigate.
We should. I'm so sorry about this.
It's quite all right. I would probably just
It
be
might
better
also
to
be
be
in
more
the
cognizant of these things in the future.
I should. They also had photos of them that I really did like in there.
I need to learn how to develop photos. I
can show you.
Perhaps.
It's quite...
Though, I was planning on attending a photography club meeting whenever I can.
You should. We plan to have them every Friday, so keep your eyes open for that.
I see. Not this Friday, though, I assume?
I've not heard anything.
I see.
No, not this Friday, because it's Friday currently. No. No.
Ah.
I believe people are still coming back from their winter break.
I see. I was not aware so many people had went away.
Well, any chance people can go meet their family, I suppose they shall take it. Would you like to make a
People
space?
wish to visit their families. Apologies, it is simply a, It's simply a foreign concept to me.
It's, yeah, well...
I do not believe that
Some
my
peop-
grandfather cares one way or the other if I return or not.
Maybe he does, though. You don't know.
I assure you he does not.
I think you shouldn't speak for him.
With all due respect, Lady Vendetto,
Yes.
you are not aware of the inner workings of my family.
I suppose that is true. I'm sorry for the assumption.
It's quite all right. I suppose it was up there, correct?
No, the photography club is...
Are you looking at something? Oh, hello. Oh, group. I see. Okay.
Apologies. Lady Vendetta was simply trying to show me something.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
Apparently there was graffiti up there, and it was...
Oh, yeah. Arturio just told me about that. She said that there is graffiti up there that said like no more kings or no more crowns. Sorry. Yeah, that.
That's exactly what we were referring to.
Mm-hmm.
I had a film of it photographed, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. I've looked through my storage.
Did you develop it yet?
Yeah, I have developed it. And I renamed it, but I still can't find it.
Then that means someone must have... Either someone took it or it was misplaced. I hope it's just misplaced. I hope no one has taken it.
Indeed, we are
I
on
hope
the
so.
hunt for it.
I hope you find it then.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Duchess Aqua.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me know if you need any help.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
We shall go. Do you wish to remake the group? I see. It happens.
We both had
quite
the same
frequent-
idea.
It seems so. Which way is the light room?
This way.
Ah.
Maybe. This is the... So I do have a habit. It would be named. And it would be black and white.
I see. I do not believe I see any, though.
It could also be in the storage room. I was in there quite a lot and I was managing my storage in there.
May perhaps be something to look into then.
Yeah, I shall take the time to. Apologies for that.
It
If
is
you
quite
wish
alright,
to see
though.
it again.
I believe I saw enough, and seeing as there are two accounts of it, I have no reason to doubt you.
Thank you. What was the graffiti you saw?
If you do not have any recollection of it, it's perhaps best that I do not tell you.
Understood.
All
Just
I
know
will
that
say
I am
is that
open
it's
ears.
quite personal.
I'm like personal in a mean way or personal in a nice way, I suppose? Was it like an act of like care?
It was malicious.
If you meet anyone to, you know, back you up, for lack of better words, I don't take kindly to malicious.
I see. That is generous of you. However,
No
it
issue.
seems that the incident is long behind us, though the culprit was never found.
Did this also have to do with there was like a book found involving you, I believe.
A book?
It was a while ago, like a while when all the courts were hit, and then the books were spread out randomly.
There was a book about me.
I believe so.
Who saw it?
I think it was found during the snowball fight. There was a snowball fight, and there was quite a bit of engineering students to the Professor Clifton, and the headmaster.
Oh.
But I don't believe anyone read it. I think people saw it and then noticed right away that it did not belong there and took it away. I think Professor Clifton would have it.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Did I say something wrong?
No. It's perhaps better that it's in Professor Cripton's hands.
Understood. I don't really think anyone saw it. I think people read the title of it, kept looking for its rightful owner, and then when we realized that it belonged to someone else, it was taken away.
I see. I suppose I'll have to ask the professor about that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
No, but I had assumed that you had known. I'm sorry.
There were...
I found it! I found the film.
Wonderful.
Let me print out the one to show you. Sorry, I got excited. I'm so sorry.
It is quite alright. I believe victory should be celebrated.
Thank you. Here is the photograph for you.
That is indeed quite concerning.
Mm-hmm. We believe it was a rush job, as there was graffiti also found on the floor, and it looked quite messy.
I see. It's quite concerning. I mean, asking for the dissolution of the crown?
Exactly. And like the headmaster brought up a valid point that if anyone didn't want to be a part of this contest for the crown, then they could leave. That he's not holding anyone captive.
Indeed, but then there's also the question of what would be the alternative solution. If we dissolve the crown, the very foundations of our empire, then what then?
Exactly. They want chaos, anarchy?
That is indeed my thought process.
Or maybe they just don't like the fact that the courts are together. Maybe they want it to keep separated.
And what purpose would that serve?
Perhaps they're losing?
We are losing, Lady Vendetto. I would not accuse
I understand.
anybody of our court.
I'm not trying to, but at the same time, the headmaster brought up a valid point that it's very hard for it. for most wardens to get up there that high that quickly. It would probably be a vampire or a fell folk.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. I haven't brought up this concern to the headmaster, but it is something that we should probably think.
I would at the very least bring it up with His Highness. Is he aware of this?
I should have. I did bring up the photo, but I did not bring up the concerns of our court, which I should have, thinking back now.
In that case, I would probably set up a separate meeting with him. Just allow him to know that we have evidence of such an act and that we will likely have to keep our wits about us.
Can you let him know? I'm supposed to be working on communicating and talking better, and I should focus on that.
I suppose that I can inform him. However, if you wish for me to take possession of the photograph, that is there a way to make a copy?
Yes, if I can just print it out as many times as I want, as long as I have the film.
I see.
So you may have, I gave one to the prince already.
I see. If he already is in possession of it, then I believe it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, I suppose I will inform him of this at a later date.
Thank you.
Of course. However, for this moment, I believe I am going to retire. In any such case, if you wish to continue lessons about etiquette in the future, then that is something we can do.
I'll write to you then. Yes.
Indeed. That would be lovely.
It was very pleasurable to talk to you. Thank you.
Indeed. You have a good rest of your night, Lady Vendetto.
You as well, Lady DiMartino. I should stay here and organize my area. So.
Indeed.
Goodbye.
Though I do believe you're doing quite a good job at etiquette. That was a great send-off.
Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Of course. But Leonidas, are you alright?
Jeez. Yes, I'm fine.
Are you quite sure?
Taking a bit of a breather. Nice night air.
I suppose.
Don't mind me, you can continue on your way. Apologies.
Apologies, I suppose it is a bit uncomfortable. However, you made me those harming potions a while back, and I felt if I could help in any way, then never mind. As long as you are all right.
I appreciate the concern. I am fine.
Indeed. Well, take it easy. And rest well.
Tag lock? What? Yes, the ward, it said Rosalind Darcy tried to take your tag lock.
I did not. I was downstairs.
That is weird. I don't believe
Why?
you would. I'm not trying to accuse you of anything. I'm just more confused than anything.
No, I think that can happen when someone... you might be good. You might have been... Do you know how to make a puppet?
No.
You might want to make a puppet that protects you from curses.
Understood. I will get on that then. Thank you for the warning.
Yes, of course. There's something called polymorphing, that people can do when they... that means so past mine. I also need to make a protection thing. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. If you need any help on making a puppet, I've made one for both Veswin and Mateus, so I can make you one as well, or walk you through it.
If you could just make me one, that would be more than wonderful.
Yes, of course.
Are you alright though? Are you? You should probably make one for yourself.
Fine. I just thought that I had the proper things on to not have that happen, and things like that are going to happen because I didn't make something that stopped people from taglocking me.
Oh, okay. Please be safe out there. Please.
No, you too. No. It's good that you said something. It's very good that you said something. That just means, yeah, I'll just have to make protection things for everyone because I... Okay, I'll get on that. Thank you, Violet.
No problem. Thank you, Rosalind. Have a good rest of your night.
Lady Celica,
Professor Charybdin.
enjoying the day?
I am indeed. I am, however, waiting for somebody.
Oh, who are you waiting for?
That would be Lord Cinder.
I see. I keep seeing you two around together.
I do suppose we spend a fair bit of time together.
Well, if I ever see you with someone, it's usually him or your uncourt. Is there something blossoming?
Blossoming?
Yes, blossoming. You know. Well, I suppose you might not. I am in a teasing way, but not in a way binding for you to answer. More so as a jest and conversation starter, asking if there's anything romantic going on between the two of you.
I highly...
Or more specifically, the beginnings of it.
Quite frankly, I could not tell you.
Oh!
I do not even know myself. I'm unsure how one would even court another person.
Oh, well, if you need advice, I can tell you all the advice.
I am quite alright. I highly
I'm
doubt it
just
is what you're
saying.
thinking.
I have paired up some of the most famous couples nowadays.
It is...
I
do not believe I
like
can...
I said.
I don't believe I can give you the answer you seek.
I'm not truly seeking answers. Like I said, I mostly jest. It's a typical conversation starter. And, well, a source of gossip. And
Is
well,
it quite a
courts
normal
find gossip
conversation starter?
Oh, most certainly, though only in certain circles. It's a conversation starter, but only for a small group.
I see.
Asking people about their recent, whether anything romantic is going on in their lives, if there's anything blossoming between people, about their speculations of whether things are going on with others. Well, I will not keep you two from your time together. Oh, goodness. You appear to have spilled ink all over yourself.
A little arts and crafts accident.
Are you quite all right?
Oh, dear.
I'll be fine.
You'll be fine. It's all over your face. Is that truly ink?
I believe so. But it is no worry. I shall be okay.
You sound hoarse.
I am not a horse.
It means your voice is raspy.
You should have just said that then.
Indeed.
Apologies, I won't keep you from each other. Hello. Hello.
You're positive that you are all right.
Absolutely.
If
How are you
insist.
doing?
I'm quite all right, though. Frankly, I am more concerned and curious as to what you wish to give me.
All right. The gift. I was out doing my business, and I remembered you talking about needing Blackstone. And as I believe you mentioned that that place is a little dangerous for you, I took it upon myself to get you some.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Then is this... I can't even tell what it is. Is that from the Blackstone?
Oh, no. This is... this is a problem long taken care of.
I see.
In any case, this is for you. You may keep the backpack as well. I believe you said something about needing a couple thousand. Will 10,000 be fine?
This is more than enough. Thank you. Going about your business, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I really can't.
I was just... you go ahead.
That's perhaps nothing. You're simply hard to pin down. I do not understand why you would go through so much effort.
It was no effort at all. just being nice. I was thinking about that lovely snow globe you got me.
That was not me. That was Lord Sniff Sniffy Snifferton.
Oh, right.
You said it yourself. He's very interesting to converse with.
I did say that.
That reminds me. I did find this very strange creature. It is...
An axolotl.
Indeed. It has a very similar vacant expression to you.
Does this creature remind you of me?
Indeed. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you that what it tastes like, but I'm quite certain that it tastes like something.
Well, I wouldn't try to taste it.
I would not be upset if you did.
I could not.
You seem
If
very
you-
interested in what fell folk taste like. Why not axolotl?
It was just a curiosity that died out.
I see.
Plus, I already have the answer.
You didn't happen to bite a fell folk, did you?
Bite? No.
You did not cannibalize one, did you?
No. Not yet. I haven't decided which one I like yet.
Do you eat the things you like?
No. Just the things that interest me.
I see. In that case, do I look particularly delicious to you?
You know what? Yeah, I think you do. I bet you would be quite tasty.
Perhaps so.
But I am not a vampire, so I wouldn't know.
Of course. Unfortunately, I cannot quite say the same to you. Perhaps that's
Oh?
simply because I do not have a taste for other origins. But perhaps I do sometimes wish to take a taste of you again. No, forget it. No, what am I doing?
I would not be opposed. My apologies for taking you away from whatever task you were up to.
I'm quite all right. You said you wouldn't be opposed.
Did I say that? I don't recall. My memory's not the best. Especially not right now.
You're sure you're not injured?
No, I'm fine. Better than ever.
Can you at least look me in my eyes if you're going to lie to me?
I'm fine.
I see.
I like our talks. Though that may be because I've been spending most of my time in a hole, so any time I spend on the outside is nice.
A hole?
Yeah, the demons are doing something. Transport something. I'm not sure exactly.
Transport?
I'm not good at architecture, so they have me on hole digging duty.
I see. I assume it's for kingdom building then.
I believe so. It is either a large hole for transport or a large hole to dump a lot of bodies.
I would hope it's not the latter.
No, I think one would be a little funner than the other.
I would not consider a calculated genocide very fun.
Oh, I didn't say anything about that part.
Interesting.
The hole? I don't think so. It's boring.
Is it a vertical hole or a horizontal hole?
Horizontal.
Ah, the train system, perhaps.
Perhaps.
That's one mystery solved. In any such case, I do have to speak with Lady Vendetto regarding the Solstice, but if you...
The what?
Vampire holiday, the Solstice.
Oh, I believe the prince said something about that. I thought it was just another made-up thing he was talking about.
Yes, the prince is quite prone to his flights of fancy, however. It is a very real celebration. In any such case...
I don't get it.
Please do take care of yourself.
Will do.
And if it is ink, please wipe it off your face. You wouldn't want to cause anybody else concern.
Probably should take a bath.
I would not suggest a bath.
If I'm in it for a few seconds at a time, it does not hurt.
How would a demon bathe otherwise? I suppose I have a new question. However, one that does not need to be solved.
Ask the other demons first.
I don't quite wish to be asking around about other people's bathing habits. Are you all right?
I'm good. I'm good.
Quite frankly,
It was
I'm not
really,
sure if I should believe.
it was really lovely getting to hear your voice again, though.
Yours as well. Please, take care of yourself.